I'm gutted. I feel like it was mine today, and yeah, just too many mistakes. I think I wanted it a little too bad today, if you know what I mean. And every time I catch up to those guys or get by those guys, I'd end up making a mistake, just pushing it too hard. I was feeling too good, I guess, and you know, it was catching up to me, just pushing too hard into the rock gardens and losing the front end. But yeah, going into the last lap there, around the FMF PowerPoint hill somewhere, I lost the rear brakes, and you know, I had Johnny right behind me. I knew all I had to do is just keep it on two wheels basically, and keep it rolling, because it's a hard track to pass on. The only place you could really pass was over here in the faster section on the dusty stuff, and that was honestly my stronger part of the track. So I wasn't really that worried, just keep it on two wheels. But yeah, I came down the hill a little too hot and went off the track, and Johnny squeezed by, man, and I regrouped, got up back on his rear wheel there, and going just into the pits here, I was right on his rear wheel the last lap, and right before the FMF PowerPoint, lost the front end and went down. And yeah, I knew I had to pin it to the finish just to stay within that 10-second gap. Yeah, I got to the bottom of that FMF PowerPoint hill, and it wasn't stopping. I pretty much had the front brakes locked up, sliding across the asphalt, straight into a girl and a guy that were standing there, and I heard I sent the girl flying off the hill, rolling down the hill backwards, so that sucks. I'm sorry to them, but luckily there was a power pole there, and I just hit the power pole square on with the fork, and came to a quick stop, and yeah, pulled the bike back and got going again, and I knew I just had to pin it to the finish, but good ride, dude. That was fun. But yeah, man, just came up 2 seconds short. So another one here at Snowshoe. I've been close to winning this one a few times. It's just, man, this is a hard one to get. Maybe next year.
I don't think he knows it, but I was throwing banana peels out in front of you on that third lap.
Dude, I was wrecking left and right.
Yeah, so just up and down, man. We started off good, then had a couple big crashes. I bent my rotor, and my front brakes were going in and out, and I knew I didn't really want to go that fast down the fire bro. So Grant was right there. I let him go, but it sounds like he didn't have brakes either. He just had bigger balls. But yeah, you know, it was good. I was hoping to tag along, and then I started crashing again. So just nothing we could do. We kept our head down, and you know, overall it was a good day. It was a fun day, but could have definitely gone a little bit better.
As far as the track was concerned, obviously this is the driest snowshoe we've seen probably ever.
Ever, for sure.
As far as the disparity.
I've been here from year one, and definitely the driest, fastest one. I mean, it reminded me of like a youth racing track. It was just it was a wide open, and even in the rocks, man, it was so fast, so high speed.
I tell you what, they were going fast the first lap, and I was hanging with them, and I got arm pump real bad and lost them a little bit, and then second lap I reeled them back in. Not Johnny and Stu, but Jordan. And I got behind Jordan. Then Craig and Grant were behind me, so I'm like, oh, well, they were going faster than us, so I let them both by, which wasn't smart of me because of the dust. I totally forgot about it. But then after I got around Craig, and then I put my head down at the end, and I was trying to catch Jordan, but he was right there. I just couldn't get it done. But it was a good day. I still won my class and extend the points lead.
Yeah, I felt pretty good today. Didn't ride too bad, honestly. Just wanted to drop the hammer towards the end. Just kind of a gnarly migraine, and yeah, I just wanted to shut my eyes, honestly, for the last hour. But other than that, felt pretty good, and happy with my riding. Just hang in there to the end.
Talk us through the race today. Obviously, you started farther back than anybody else, and time was really a factor for you, and especially with the dust today. So just take us through how the track was, and especially with that disadvantages that you had.
Yeah, it was so dusty, and the ski slopes were just bone dry, and yeah, I got a good start on my row, but those guys just wanted to let it eat on the slopes, and I wasn't ready to risk it that much, so yeah, I kind of rode pretty cautious. Pretty much everyone on my row passed me, and then I had to wait until the more technical stuff to be able to see the ground and make some moves. But as the day went on, I just rode my own race, mostly by myself, and picked my way through, but down at P2.
I tried, man. I gave it everything I had. I might have blew myself up a little bit at the beginning of the race, just trying to catch up, and I knew I was a little too far back to feel like to be a really battle for the overall, but I knew Grant would be right with those guys off the start. So I did my best to get up with those guys, and I got in the pack, and yeah, just kind of fell in my own pace and got with Nick and kind of just battled with the young gun and tried to show him some good lines and stuff. But it was fun. I had a really good time. One of the better snowshoes. For how dry it was slick as crap. So yeah, man, good day on the podium. Wish it would have been a little better, but yeah, I feel like I needed this going into summer break and hopefully come back after and try to win one of these damn things.
Yeah, I don't know. I just got the whole shot, but then I let Danté by, and then the 450s pulled me on the straightaway, so both the other guys on my row went by me. And then, I don't know, I felt like the first lap pace was a little slow for what I'm used to, but I feel like I could have went to the second row if I wasn't getting held up. But I mean, it was a good overall day.